is planet Earth. It is the year 2347, and people carry on their activities, oblivious to the polluted seas and air around them. It's a fairly typical day. But soon, an incredible journey across time and space will begin on a Tuesday afternoon at around 3:30. The voyage of the Dogstar will become the stuff of legend. And it all starts right here, with one little dog called Hobart.
What?
Hey, boy, did you miss us?
Don't play with Hobart for too long, kids. Dinner won't be long.
Shake hands, Hobart. See that, Simone? He likes me better than you.
Hobart, give me paw. See that, Glenn? He likes me better than you. Hobart, rotate laterally and feign rigor mortis. Note that I am Hobart's favoured sibling.
Lincoln, why do you have to use such big words?
Because I am a juvenile genius and you are an arboreal primate.
Hey?
He means you're a monkey, Glenn.
Oh.
Kids, dinner. Glenn, wipe your hands. Not on your sister.
Dad, did the sky used to be blue?
That's just a myth, Glenn. It's always been a nice brown colour, just like the pure fresh water we drink.
I read in a book that the sky was blue.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing that you read a book.
Dad, Simone is picking on me.
Simone, don't pick on people who aren't as smart as you.
Lincoln, stop playing with your food.
It's a double helix, Mother.
It's still bad manners.
Turn on the news.
Why, Mum?
It's the end of the world.
World leaders today revealed that owing to centuries of pollution, the Earth will become uninhabitable on Tuesday at 3.
What's uninhabitable? Is that bad?
It's very bad.
Is it worse than school?
It means the Earth will no longer sustain life.
So it's not worse than school.
Scientists have been searching all the known galaxies looking for a new place for the people of Earth to live, and have found a small pinkish planet which has been named New Earth.
Pink?
Meanwhile, enormous space arcs have been built to transport all the world's pets to New Earth. The largest of these is the Dogstar, which will carry every dog on the planet. The arcs will be piloted by state-of-the-art robots, eliminating the possibility of human error. People who can afford their own transportation will be carried on giant space freighters like the human cattle that they are. Stay tuned for non-stop coverage of the crisis. For those of you in denial, here's a baby panda.
Hard to believe, isn't it?
Yeah, we're going to make a fortune. The demand for removals companies like us will be huge.
Dad, our world is going to be destroyed.
Well, you can't have everything, Simone.
I think it's kind of exciting.
This isn't one of your stupid comics, Glenn.
But we're going to a brand new planet.
And getting paid a pile to move stuff.
We shouldn't take advantage.
Greta, as if I would. Clark Removals, you pay enough, we move your stuff. Yes? Uh-huh. Yeah, that's right. Sure, we can move you to New Earth. Leave it to us. We're the experts. Anyone ever heard of Tonga Tapu?
It's in the Southwest Pacific, east of Fiji. The chief export is bananas.
So it's an island, not a house.
Mark, you didn't agree to move an island.
It doesn't have mountains, does it?
Volcanic ones.
Darn. I bet they have fridges and pianos too.
Do you think we'll treat the new planet any better than we treated this one? Me neither.
We can't take everything, Simone.
I know, just the important stuff.
What's that? It's another squeezy toy, isn't it?
Mum, it's Hobart's favourite.
You said that about all the others.
It's so we can play with Hobart on the trip.
Simone, you know Hobart can't come with us. He has to ride on the Dogstar.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
And you too, unwrap Hobart. You're not fooling anyone.
It's a vase, Mother.
Bad vase.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
I've come for the dog.
What dog?
Here it is. Hobart. Now, come on. She has to go on the Dogstar with all the other canines.
Could you take one last picture of us all together?
Sure, I know what it's like. I put my Cocker Spaniel on the Dogstar this morning. Poor little girl. She nuzzled me with her gorgeous little nose and then...
Just take the picture, please.
You know how it works?
Naturally. Stay with me. Okay, sorry. Could you all just move back a bit?
Glenn, that's only funny when you do it on a person, not an animal.
Behave yourself, Glenn. This is all we'll have to remember Hobart by if anything goes wrong with the Dogstar.
What?
Oh, no, not that it will, of course. Modern technology is marvellous.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Alice, what does it mean when that light flashes?
Oh, that's just the air conditioning, Zeke.
You sure, Alice?
Yes, Zeke.
I thought it meant we're about to take off.
No, that can't be right. We're the pilots and neither of us started the countdown.
Good point. But neither of us put on the air conditioning either.
Another good point.
Warning! All personnel clear the area.
So long, Hobart.
See you on New Earth.
Poor Lincoln, are you crying?
Of course not. That would be highly unscientific.
I wonder why they decided to launch the Dogstar so soon.
I'm sure the pilots know what they're doing.
Any idea what you're doing, Alice?
None at all, Zeke.
And then the Dogstar took off, and Hobart was gone. Should I be worried, Planet Man?
Real heroes, Glenn, wear underpants.
Ah, Planet Man. Always full of good advice.
Glenn, who are you talking to?
No one.
It's that darn doll again, isn't it?
Action figurine, Dad. It's an action figurine.
Oh, well, come and give me a hand, son. This island's got more bananas than I realised. Never eat the cargo, Glenn. First rule of the trade.
Dad, do you think Hobart will be okay?
Sure, it'll be like a holiday for him, spending some quality time with all those other dogs.
Will all the humans be going to New Earth?
That's the plan.
Even the surface dwellers?
Glenn, the surface dwellers are people just like you and me. Only not as sophisticated.
Dinner is served.
Can I show you something, Father?
If it's another dance step, I might have to throw this wet sock at you.
No, it's this.
And that's not a dance step?
It's a defense system. Next time we're menaced by a vicious street gang, I'll do this. And they'll be so impressed they'll run away.
Or they might do this.
Ah!
Who threw this sock?
Oh, sorry, I was aiming for my son.
You look kind of familiar.
Ever heard of Bob Santino?
The brilliant scientist?
You're looking at him and one of his socks.
But you were famous. What happened?
My company went bankrupt and now I'm reduced to living down here with the vermin.
He doesn't mean me.
What a coincidence! I'm a scientist myself. My name's Raymond Ridley.
I'm sorry to hear it.
Behold, my finest invention, the Robog.
The Robog?
A robot dog. I even built a prototype. Brilliant, wouldn't you say?
Not with a straight face.
Sadly, I never found anyone who was interested.
You still haven't.
Wow! We don't get many of those down here.
Bob at Dino Santino, garbage pile number 37B.
Who wants to know?
Your tickets for New Earth. You're on the space freighter called the Maximus.
10th class? There's a 10th class?
Enjoy your trip.
Oh, cheer up, Father. Maybe things will be better on New Earth.
They couldn't be any worse than they are now.
Not your lucky day.
Why did I have to say that?
Stand back!
Run! He knows Bella! Oh, I mustn't forget my slippers. It might be cold on this new planet.
Here, Gran. I made you a new bionic leg, just in case.
Oh, that's very sweet of you, Lincoln.
Come on! It's nearly time!
I'm going to miss the old place.
Me too.
I guess there's nothing more to be said.
Be brave, Glenn. Eat plenty of fresh fruit.
If only we'd been more environmentally aware.
Well, it's been 6 weeks since everyone arrived at New Earth. Mind you, we're still having trouble sorting out the luggage.
Look, it was like that when we left.
But the major mystery has been the disappearance of the Dogstar, yet to arrive on New Earth. For the moment at least, it seems that New Earth is a dogless planet.
No more Hobart.
No more Hobart.
No more Hobart.
Stop saying that, kids.
No more Hobart.
Hobart'll turn up. Now, eat your bananas.
I should never have trusted those Tonga Tapuans.
You're lucky they paid us at all after what you did to their statue.
How are we going to get by without Hobart?
We're adaptable. We can get by without dogs. Mush!
Oh, I told you it wouldn't work.
Father, I have an idea.
Shut up.
It's a really good idea.
Does it involve dancing?
It's a way to make money.
It's not artistic, is it?
You're a scientist, Father. Why don't you make these things and sell them?
What's this?
I souvenired it from that strange guy on old Earth.
The Robog.
Don't you think a robot dog would be kind of cute?
This might just be our ticket back to the top, Dino. You're a genius! I'll never tell you to shut up again.
I do have another idea for an ice skating show.
Shut up.
Well, the missing Dogstar still hasn't shown up, but New Earth has gone crazy about an exciting new product, and it's catching on fast. It's the Robog. Mr. Santino, welcome.
A pleasure and an honor to be here, Hank.
Now, who gave you the idea of creating a robot dog?
No one did, you bozo. It was entirely my own concept.
But I thought it was...
Sick him, boy!
Oh, here's the word from our sponsor! Missing your favorite pooch? Sick of throwing a stick to your cat? Well, your prayers have just been answered. Robots are the world's favorite artificial dog, and they're fun. Buy one today or people will mock you. Tail wagging at 7,000 megahertz, slobber chip optional. Parental guidance recommended, may be harmful to children under and over 10 years. Mr. Santino, is it true that the success of the Robog has made you the richest man on the planet?
The money isn't important.
Well, there you have it. Bob Santino, self-made millionaire.
Make that billionaire.
Mr. Santino, thanks a million for coming on the program.
Make that a billion.
Do you think the Dogstar will ever show up?
Hank, we have to accept the fact that the robots flying that ship are hopelessly lost.
Hey, Zeke, he's talking about us.
Alice, that broadcast is coming from New Earth.
So?
Well, all we have to do is triangulate the source of the transmissions, then lock in the coordinates, and we'll be back on course.
And do you know how to do that?
No.
So, we are, in fact, hopelessly lost?
Yes. I could use some coffee.
What for? You're a robot.
How can you be so sure?
Call it a hunch. I miss the way he used to curl up alongside me on the sofa.
I miss the way you used to bury your hairbrush and dig it up again.
The one I used?
Yeah.
And you never told me.
No.
What about germs?
Oh, he never seemed to mind.
Kids, have I got a surprise for you?
What is it?
A robog.
A robog?
The new Series 7 with Walkie's
But
plug-in.
we don't want a robog.
We want Hobart.
I miss Hobart as much as you do, kids, but this is the next best thing. Come on, kids. I want to see you smile again. Isn't she... Yeah. It's cute.
Yeah. Thanks, Dad.
It's okay. The picture is okay.
Phew. Thank goodness.
Whoa!
Father, what'll happen if the Dogstar turns up? When everyone gets their real dogs back, won't people stop buying robots?
I've already thought of that, Dino. No, Dino, I do the evil laugh, not you. Hello, friends. I'm Bob Santino. You know, the return of the Dogstar is more important to me than my billion-dollar robog business. And so, I've decided to fund a brand new school for the highly intelligent and the just plain nerdy to solve the problem of finding the Dogstar. Let's bring those doggies home.
And cut! Dad, one thing puzzles me.
Only one thing.
Why are you so keen to rescue the Dogstar?
Dino, let me teach you a lesson about life. Close your eyes, and I'll give you an ice cream.
Ooh, what kind of a lesson is that?
If you're going to do something mean, make sure people don't expect it.
Oh, this is such an honor! Good luck on your first day at Bob Santino's School for the Gifted, Lincoln.
Thank you, Mother, but luck hardly comes into it.
I wonder why they didn't choose me.
Probably for the same reason they didn't choose that banana.
You've made us so proud, Lincoln. I always said you took after me. Remember my report cards, Mum?
I never saw them. You used to eat them. Thought of a name for him yet? Her. It.
No.
Well, come on. Robogs are fun.
Gran, do you really believe that?
Oh, no, but if you say something often enough, you might start believing it. Robogs are fun. Robogs are fun. Robogs.
I love my robog. I love my robog.
You see that, Simone? No one really likes robogs. They just put up with them because they don't have real dogs.
Maybe Lincoln and those other smart kids will find the Dogstar.
Oh, why don't we look for it ourselves?
How?
In the Valiant.
No. Absolutely not.
Simone, are you sure?
No. No. Stupid idea. Perhaps.
Come on, you two.
Gran, what would you say if Simone and I decided to go off and look for the Dogstar and bring Hobart back?
I think that's a great idea.
Really?
That's a great idea. A great idea.
A great idea. Don't worry, Gran. We're not going to do it.
If you're scared, Simone...
Glenn, forget the reverse psychology.
Okay.
Dad is never going to let you borrow the Valiant.
Sure he will.
Not on your life.
Mum, can I borrow the Valiant to look for the Dogstar?
Ask your father.
I did.
What did he say?
Well, I didn't get a chance to explain that I'll be really careful.
So he said no.
He didn't say no.
I know how much Hobart means to you, Glenn.
Thanks, Mum.
But it could be dangerous. And what about your homework? Besides, you've only flown the Valiant a few times, and no one knows where the Dogstar is. And space is a big place.
What are you doing?
I've come to reason with you.
Forget it. I've made my mind up. This is what Planet Man will do.
Glenn, this is crazy. Although seeing Hobart. But suppose we explode.
Simone, are you coming or not?
Okay. But if we explode, I'm going to be really annoyed.
In fact, the more I think about it, the more I think it's a bad idea.
Greta, who are you talking to?
Glenn, of course. Hey, where did he go? And where's your mother and Simone?
Mum? Kids?
Ren, what are you doing here?
You think I don't miss Hobart too?